It's, ones I'm still learning. But one that sticks out was somebody once told me, how you make people feel, they need to feel better after an encounter with you than before. And that's a piece of advice that has stuck with me for years and years. And I certainly don't live it every day. It's hard to actually do that, to practice. It sounds simple, right? It sounds so basic. It's actually enormously complicated to pull off. I like to ask questions that explore somebody's thinking style. Those would be my favorite kinds of questions. So practically speaking, it would be, hey, we're struggling with this kind of problem. How do you think about it? Rather than a candidate saying, well, this is what I did at this company or that company. It's more to engage in a dialogue and a probing about how we think and about how the candidate thinks. That's what we're trying to get to. Network, 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 read, 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 listen to music, do things that you're not comfortable doing. It's all about learning and this insatiable appetite to be curious and try different things, but always network, network, network. That's a difficult process. It's arguably the hardest thing you have to do in running a business is letting people go. I think there's one around ethics and values and integrity. I think those are actually pretty easy and that those you deal with. The others around performance, I think you have to give person an indication very transparently about what's working and what's not working both ways. And there has to be a period of time where you say, okay, can this work out? And whether that's 3 months or whether that's 6 months, generally speaking, that's the best way to do it. Do we always do it? No, we're not perfect, nor do our clients always do it that way. But that would be the preferred way of going. Well, listen, I just had a 360 done on myself, and it was eye-opening, absolutely eye-opening in terms of how people perceived me versus how I was actually thinking. And so, I have to work on areas such as trust, such as a more distributed leadership team. It became very, very painful, but really clear.